channel? It's your boy Mickey Fenty, aka Mickey Made It. If you're new to this channel, you know what to do to this channel. Subscribe right now. Also, if you guys want to support me outside of this channel, I have my latest book out right now on Amazon. It's called The 48 Laws of Peace, and you guys could I'll leave it in the description down below, so you can just click the link right over there if you haven't picked up a copy yet, and go pick up a copy of the book and support your boy. Okay, what's up, y'all? What's going on, my Made It family? Seems like I haven't been here in a while. I've been working on my other channel, having a lot of fun over there, but I said, you know what, I can't forget my peoples over here on the Mickey Made It channel, so I'm back to drop another one. And we almost out of this YouTube jail, so you know, I'll be dropping more videos here and there, you know, most likely. But I just wanted to drop this video off because this right here, this is when I mean, our culture right now, man, I don't know what to tell you. In our culture, we have half of our culture, we have a lot of, you know, people that's trying to push forward and seeing things for what it is. And then the other half, man, they slow. So we got a girl that she's stealing from a job to buy gold chains. Let's see how this turns out, man. I can't lie to you guys, man. People out here ignorant, man. I can't do it. Let's see what's going on.
This Sam's Club employee had been stealing from the store for months, and when finally caught, even she was shocked at the amount she had stolen so far.
You'd be shocked that it was over $100,000? Okay.
On May 5th, 2023, officers responded to a Sam's Club on Southwest Gatlin Boulevard for a report of employee theft. The store manager told police they had uncovered a months-long fraud scheme involving one of their own workers, Keandra Breland.
Good, how are you? No, you're good. What's going on?
Club manager.
John.
So, I've got the associate upstairs with my market asset protection manager and one other manager.
How long was this theft over?
Like 6 months probably.
So it's 200,000.
100,000.
Damn.
It's 100,000.
Yeah, that we know of.
Okay.
We've got video and everything.
Of every incident or no?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
What, may I ask what he was stealing?
So it's actually faulty refunds. So they were doing refunds at
Cameras are watching,
the register
man.
and overriding. So she had another supervisor.
It ain't no space for a thief in this world.
Override and like
For friends or?
Going down.
no, herself. She would load it on a card right there. You watch the video.
Yeah.
She does the transaction. Does it for $3,000.
So it's 100,000.
Yeah. My market manager will be able to give you like the specific. He's the one who did the.
Do you know her name and stuff or no?
Keandra.
How do you spell it?
Keonera.
Keonera.
Breland. Breland.
You don't know her date of birth or anything like that,
Yeah,
right?
I can get it for you.
Is she a female? She's
Yeah,
a female.
female,
White, black, Hispanic?
Black.
So she's being cooperative? Like, does she know law enforcement's?
I don't think.
What does she think is going to happen? But she's cooperative with you guys?
Yeah, I don't think she realizes the seriousness of it.
And take off that silly hat.
How, I don't know. But I've been in this club since January, and I was trying to figure out why I was missing so much stuff, man. And finally started digging into it, and then that's when I...
So it looks like returns, right? Like a return of $3,000,
yeah, so
whatever.
she just price override it, but no merchandise actually gets exchanged. And then she just loaded on a different credit card. There's nobody else there in the video on some of those. So,
on her own personal debit card?
I don't know whose debit card it is. I don't think so, because it's different numbers every time. So
every time it's different numbers?
Well, there's various numbers when we say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the membership cost nowadays?
$50 for regular membership, $110 for plus.
What does the plus do?
You get cash rewards, so like if you shop with us enough, the membership basically pays for itself.
That's why I'm a BJ's
Brandon.
man.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah.
This guy's alright, I don't know about him now.
You shop here, don't you?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, they got
Here we
nice
go.
stuff in here, dude. I haven't been in here.
Soon afterwards, the officers were led to the suspect, who most likely already knew what was coming for her.
Hello.
Come on in.
What's up, guys?
How are you? What's your name?
Kiki.
Kiki? With 2 Ks?
No, KK.
Oh. I won't.
She has all the jewelry on. She couldn't even keep the jewelry home.
That's okay.
Figure the leg over.
Oh. Where are you from?
Indian Town.
Indian Town? That's where you currently live?
No, I stay in Fort Pierce.
Okay. How long you work here?
Yeah, this year make 3 years.
Stay off of social media too.
That's not bad. I'm John, by the way, or Officer Laviano, whichever you prefer. Do you know why
That's a
we're
new
here?
wig, I'm guessing.
Yes.
You think? Okay. I'm not going to ask you any questions or anything like that. I'm going to wait and see what we got and everything else, and then we can kind of go from there. Okay? I tell you this, no one's here to mistreat you. It is what it is at this point, right? So as long as you stay compliant, and it is what it is, right? Your reason behind it is your reason, and we'll decipher that down the road. If you want to talk to me about that, you're more than welcome to. All right? Is this your first job working here, or yeah? You got kids?
2.
She wore all the jewelry back to work.
They stay with you in Fort Pierce? Do you have your ID on you or no?
No, no.
Okay, not a big deal. Your first name is Keandra.
Keandra. K-O-N-D-R-A.
D-R-A?
D-R-A.
Sleeping.
D-R-A, okay. Middle name? And then last name is Breland.
B-R-E-L-E-N-D.
Do you have anything on you that you shouldn't?
No.
Okay. I know it sounds silly. Could you, no scissors or anything like that?
No.
Okay, could you stand up for me, please?
Just,
You're good, I'll get that. So,
these are mine.
can you remove your vest for me? Without exposing yourself, obviously. You can take it off.
Take it off.
Yep. Your chains.
She got
can
a
you
lot of
pull up your
chains on too. Oh my goodness.
No.
Oh!
Don't expose yourself. I'm sorry. I wanted to be clear. Without exposing yourself, pull up your chains so I can just make sure that
And they look like men's jewelry too. It
Very
looks,
good.
oh my
And then turn around for
goodness.
me. Okay. I'm going to ask you to take the right pocket there. Take whatever's out of the right pocket and your cell phone, please. And then if you could, without overly exposing yourself, just lift up the back of your shirt for me. Thank you. Spin, 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 spin. Thank you. Thank you. Keep spinning.
Oh.
Okay, thank you. And then what I want you to do is place your hands behind your back, like you're praying, so to speak, backwards.
She bought like 80 chains.
You're good.
No, sorry.
Got
You're
some
good.
bracelets in there. She went
I'm
straight
not
to
trying
the
to get your
jewelry.
hair all gross, you know what I mean? All right. Let me double lock them, okay, so they don't tighten up on you. What?
When will people learn,
I do not
man?
know.
You don't even get
I'm
away
sorry.
with it, man.
Is this all your stuff?
She bought the rapper
Brushing
kit.
out that. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get a bag, okay?
Put some of that stuff in the bag.
Okay. You know what's going
Take the
on?
jewelry off, man.
Right now you're under
Take the damn
arrest.
jewelry
Okay.
off.
So I'm gonna bring you back to the station. The detective's gonna talk to you from there, and then we'll go from there. I'll probably be with you the majority of the day,
Okay.
so you're gonna have to deal with me. All right. So we'll be good. If you need anything, just let somebody know too. You can go to the bathroom. Not necessarily now, but like I said, no one's gonna treat you bad or anything like that. All right.
772-878-488.
Alright, the stuff.
Yeah. That's. Is it an armband?
No, for my hair.
Do you want me to see if I can get you some tacos for lunch or what? No? Okay.
That's his info.
Manager, okay. All right. We gotta be very careful going down the stairs, all right? I don't want any accidents,
I got it.
all right?
I got it.
Hold on one second. Let me go a little bit before you. You know what, looking back on this, I kind of did this messed up. I'll take the hit on this because I probably should have. They have pizza oven. Right over here. Sit your bottom first and then just watch your head.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry. We can't afford the cushions. Good?
Loss prevention investigators provided police with transaction records, surveillance images, and a written statement. Investigators identified 36 fraudulent transactions between February and April 2023. In the end, the total loss amounted to more than $103,000. Once Brayland had been taken into custody, the detectives were ready to begin their work.
Each of these that I just read them to you?
Yes.
Okay, you want to have a discussion with us? Got a verbal license.
She got all the jewelry out like Mr. T.
I've never been in trouble, so I.
Okay, well, what I'm asking you is, do you want to talk about why you're here today? And the manager and...
Yeah, he was already up there, and he went to talking, and he told me about why I did what I did, and I told him.
Well, what did he tell you? I'm a kind of detail guy. I mean, clearly he brought you in and said, we got a problem, right? What problem did he tell you that he had?
About me refunding why I told him to help family out, even though I never benefited from it.
So I don't know the whole specifics of this whole thing. To be honest with you, I was at breakfast, so they called me up and asked me to come in and speak to you and to take contact. So you were refunding, taking the product, or were you just getting the SKUs and writing the SKUs?
Yeah.
Running the SKUs? Okay.
I wasn't taking.
So you didn't actually take the TV. But that's good, though. That's good, because if you actually were taking the stuff, then that would be a bigger issue. Good. So you were taking the SKUs off the thing, and you were going over. What's your position at the store?
Cashier.
Cashier. So you would have access to return stuff. Okay. And where did you do this in the store? I don't really know how the store is made up.
At membership desk.
Oh, okay. So you'd be at the membership desk, you'd get the SKUs, you'd ring it up and do it as a return? And now to do that, what would you have to do? Because I just know that when I return stuff, you have to call a manager over to do something. How does that work?
Yeah.
Or do you have the ability to go in and do it on your own?
Yeah.
You could, or you have to call a manager?
No, the supervisors, it requires an override.
Is that like a number?
Yeah.
And is that number assigned to each supervisor?
The number that's assigned to.
And how did you get that number?
Just by them overriding, and I'm,
Watching? Yeah. Well, that's typically how people. What manager did you get it from?
not a manager, they're supervisors.
What supervisor did you get it from?
Paola.
Who?
Paola.
Paola? Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
You friends with Paola, or?
I mean, not friends, but I talk to her a lot. Not like that outside of work, just.
Did she give you the number, or did you just saw her do the number?
No,
and
just
took it?
by me regularly being at the register.
Okay.
The override requires a lot, so that's part of their job, overriding it. So they do it around us a lot.
But you had the
Jesus
knowledge
piece
to go
is
ahead
just
and
staring at the
vouch for
cop.
that, right?
I saw.
Because you saw what they were doing.
Yeah, I saw their number. Now,
So Paola wasn't
Why did she
involved
wear all
in
that jewelry
any of
back?
this?
Oh my god.
It's just you? Okay. So, you said TVs, and I saw a list. There's a bunch of different. How long has this been going on?
not long, like 2 months.
2 months? And when you would do the returns of the money, where did the money go?
To relatives, being stupid.
Well, yeah, but don't you have to, and I'm just speaking from my experience in doing these kind of things, don't you have to, like, give them a card or something like that to put the money on? Whose card were you putting the money on?
On debit cards.
On your debit card?
No, I wasn't benefiting from it. No,
Whose debit cards were you putting on?
not from my relatives.
What's that?
Relatives.
So they would give you a debit card and you would put money on it for them? So there's a different debit card for every transaction?
Not many.
Okay. Were they aware of what you were doing?
Not really, just.
Well, they kind of had to be aware, right? Because they were getting money on their account, right? So they would kind of have to know, unless you were explaining something to them. Did you tell them what was going on?
You know, they just knew I was just helping them when they was in need, and I've always been genuine and had a big heart, so.
Well, I get it. Family first, right? Do you have an approximate idea how much money that you did this, or how many items to a total? Does over $100,000 seem about right?
She don't even know it's 103,000. You in trouble, bro.
That pulled up. Did they tell you that?
Well, she know because the chains. They probably robbed at the jewelry spot.
No.
Well, you might be surprised though, because what TVs are $1,500 or whatever a piece. It can kind of add up pretty quick, right? If you did 100 TVs.
No.
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 So you'd be shocked that it was over $100,000?
Yes, I would, because I would be shocked.
Okay. Anybody else in the store doing this that you know of, or did anybody else teach you this? When you're being truthful to us, if there's other people that are doing it, they're going to find out.
You talk about we don't know what that other person's going to say when we find them. So the last thing you want is them to try to
sit there and say, you know, she's the one that told me how to do this, and you know. Mm-hmm. So I just looking at you, I can tell there's other people that are doing this that you know. Who are those people? Just my years of doing this, I can see you do have a big heart. I can see you're struggling right now. But there clearly is more than one person that's doing this. And that's what we're trying to say to you is you don't want to get yourself jammed up for stuff or transactions that you didn't do. If somebody else is doing those transactions, those are the ones that they need to be held accountable for their actions, right? And so that's why we're asking you this question. Because as they go through and they pull this data, they're just going to attach it to the person that it belongs to.
Well, I'm only responsible for my action.
I agree, but your person that talked you into doing this is also needs
what everybody else is doing, you know.
No, but you said there was somebody that taught you this. And they taught you something that they shouldn't have taught you, right? And now you're going to experience a consequence for that, right?
I mean, also, I don't know if this person was forcing you to give you some cut of it because they're teaching you how to do this and explaining how to do X, Y, and Z. And I'm going to be honest with you, we're going to look into all the bank records. So if it's going to this other individual, it's going to look a lot worse for you. All right? And if it's coming back to yourself as well, you're telling us that you're not taking any portion of it, it just doesn't look good. All right? So this is your time to tell us exactly what happened. It's the only thing that's going to help you. So it's not about snitching. This is about making sure that you're only liable for what you did.
So clearly it's somebody who works at the store. Was it a supervisor? Just another cashier? Well, it'd have to be a cashier, right? Because they would have the only ones that had access to it. Right?
Listen, I don't know what I'm getting myself into. I've never been in trouble, but I don't want to talk anymore. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm not really.
That's fine. Not a problem.
Sorry.
Damn.
So, I'm just going to tell you what they're going to be charging you with, just so that you're aware of it. They're going to be charging you with the grand theft. And since you've never been in trouble before, so grand theft is theft of anything of $750 or more. But because they're showing a loss of $135,000, I think it is, you're going to be charged with that. So that's first degree felony. And then you're going to get charged with scheme to defraud. And that's over $100,000 too, so that's another first degree felony. And then theft of personal identification. And that's a third degree felony. All right? So the officer's going to type up his affidavit, and he'll get it all done, and then they'll transport you up. If at any time, I'll give you my card before you leave. if at any time you want to kind of, you know, set yourself free with the, you know, mentally,
Absolutely.
you can give me a call.
Absolutely.
He said it, you want to get ahead of this, is what you want to do. All right?
Thank you.
All right.
According to investigators and the suspect's admittance, Brayland would take items from inside the store, then process fake returns and send the refund money onto her own debit cards and cards belonging to family members. She also mentioned she used a manager's ID PIN without permission to complete the transactions, but when asked whether anyone else helped her, she refused to answer. Instead, she invoked her rights to a lawyer and the interview ended. Sam's Club confirmed they wanted criminal charges fully pursued, and eventually, the suspect was charged with grand theft over $100,000 scheme to defraud over $100,000 theft of personal identification.
Wow, this is absolutely crazy. You mean to tell me she got a neck full of chains, 2 arms full of bracelets like a gypsy, stole $100 and some thousand, and bought jewelry with it? I can understand if you was behind in bills and you know you needed this money, you had kids at home, it was the holidays or something, but you bought jewelry with it? Jewelry? You're going to jail, man. You're going to jail. You guys let me know how you feel on this one, man. I don't know what's going on in our culture, man. It's absolutely crazy. Stay off of social media. She bought the whole rapper kit. And some of those guys, their jewelry is not even real. This is sad, man. Until next time, it's your boy Mickey Fenty, aka Mickey Made It. If you're new to the channel, you know what to do to this channel. Subscribe right now.